winds, dry conditions continue to fuel the deadly California wildfires. At last check, at least 6 fires are burning in the Los Angeles area right now after a new one erupted in the Hollywood Hills overnight.
Santa Ana winds have died down slightly, giving firefighters a chance to fight the flames, but the winds are expected to pick up again tonight. Nearly 2,000 homes and buildings have been destroyed and at least 5 people are dead. And it's still too early to tell just how bad the damage will be when this is all over. ABC's Alex Stone is inside the fire zone in Altadena, California.
The firefight here in Southern California growing more difficult by the minute. Devastation already massive from several major wind-driven fires. A new fire erupting in the Hollywood Hills.
There's a new fire right there that's grown pretty quickly and is now getting closer to Runyon Canyon.
The flames marching toward iconic landmarks.
Plenty of those embers are coming down on top of us.
Winds are slowing a bit, allowing firefighters and helicopters to drop water from above.
And that has enabled significant progress against the fires in Hollywood and Studio City.
There goes the front of the facade.
Over 130,000 people are under evacuation orders across Southern California. Residents facing gridlock as they try to escape down the narrow streets of the Hollywood Hills. The fire burning in Pacific Palisades, now the most destructive in Los Angeles history, leveling entire blocks, reducing grocery stores and banks to rubble. The Eaton fire exploding to over 10,000 acres in only 24 hours.
You wake up one morning and everything is normal, and you go to bed that night and you have nothing.
65-year-old Randy Stocklow says his neighborhood has been turned upside down.
I stopped one that went, and then it reignited at about 4:30 this morning, and thank God I woke up at the perfect time, and I got it, and I stopped it from burning my house, and it's a tough day today.
The California National Guard has now activated hundreds of soldiers to help in the firefight. The wind has calmed down for now, but is expected to pick up later tonight. Alex Stone, ABC News, Altadena, California.
Thank you, Alex. We want to head live now to a different part of Altadena. Zach Fuentes from our sister station KGU in San Francisco is live there. Zach, bring us up to date on what's going on right now.
Yeah, we came here from San Francisco to help out our LA sister station, and it has just been unbelievable. In the Bay Area, we're no strangers to wildfires. This is on another level, though. I'm going to show you the house that firefighters are currently working on. I want to tell you, in just about an hour or so ago, this house was intact. Then the flames started. There's homes on all sides of this house that are just leveled. This house and the one next to it managed to survive overnight, only for this to happen a little bit over an hour ago. So it is just tragic. I know so many of the headlines that you might be seeing across the country out there are showing some of the celebrity homes that have burned down, which is tragic, and my heart goes out to them. But I really do want to just stress that these are everyday people's homes who are gone down too, that are level. Tragic stories we've been hearing out here. We know that the infrastructure too is very damaged to the homes that are still standing. There is no power. As we were driving here, there are down power lines, hanging power lines that made it difficult for us to even get through with our live truck. And speaking of the infrastructure, the water pressure has also been an issue out here as well. A lot of people trying to stay home. Authorities don't recommend it, but they try to stay home to save their homes, protect their homes, and finding different ways like shoveling dirt on flames, taking water that they had. One man I spoke to had water from a container that his mother uses when it rains or anything to get standing water to protect her plants or water her plants. That's what he used to protect his home. People being very creative, but that's not what authorities are recommending. The other issue we are facing out here are looters. Officials just updated us this morning saying that 20 people have been arrested for looting and burglarizing the homes that are still standing. We're trying to salvage what they can get from the homes that have been leveled out here. But I will tell you, for all of the people who are trying to take advantage of this situation, there are so many more who are working together, trying to help one another. Even people whose homes are not at risk or have not been damaged or destroyed are really trying to come together and help folks out. We've seen so many examples of that. And I've had all kinds of people asking me what they can do to help. ABC News has information on the website. I put that on my social media pages as well, because I know everybody is just watching this. But let me tell you, there is nothing like being here and seeing this destruction in person and seeing what these folks are going through, not just homes, but businesses, schools, churches, entire community. Doesn't matter where a wildfire happens, it is tragic, but so often we see these maybe in more remote areas. That's not what this is. This is a city. These people were not prepared for anything like this. One man I spoke with has lived here for more than 5 decades. Says he's never seen anything close to this, never expected anything like this to happen to his neighborhood. So this is a resilient community, a community that is helping one another out, but there is a long road to rebuilding for them. And so our hearts go out to them. We're going to continue to track everything here on the ground that's going on and report it back. Right now I'm going to send it back to you.
All right, Zach, thanks. Our Zach Fuentes from KGO reporting live on the scene. Just devastating to see all of it there. And you heard him talk about offering help. If you want to help the fire victims, you can go to redcross.org/ABC. We also have information on our website at ABC7NY.